Hey everyone, Dave Pierce here. Talking about the base to final turn. So my experience, we actually in the Northwest just had something similar happen on an accident like this. So it was interesting to see this as a forum discussion. But I think probably what accounts for a lot of this is, first of all, having the aircraft uncoordinated. So, not keeping the aircraft coordinated with your turn coordinator as well as your bank angle. Um, that's one thing. The other thing is um, being very deliberate about how you do your pattern work. So, you know, you should have a routine for when you do your pattern work, whether it's, you should be going through a checklist, obviously, and once that checklist gets cemented into your mind, you should know it. But I think a lot of the issue is, especially with that final turn, is that you've already screwed up the approach to some degree, whether that's overshooting final. Um, Overshooting final, maybe you're too high, maybe you're too low. And now instead of following your checklist and what you should already know how to do, you overreact. And you're already slow. At this point, you have probably 20 degrees of flaps in. You're probably at 75 knots or less in a 172, so you crank your bank angle over, slowing you down even more, and now probably not as concerned. You're probably not looking at your turn coordinator. You're probably out of coordination. And at that point, I think that's when the airplane would stall. And really, it can happen so quick you don't even know it. So I think the biggest lesson we can take out of this is be very deliberate when you're in the pattern, know your speeds, know your checklist, and don't get overly confident and just start, you know, discarding your checklist and thinking that you can just do everything by memory. I think as pilots, we'll always continue to learn and we always need to continue to refine our skills. So, look forward to hearing what you guys have to say.